right, good day everyone. My name is Abimbola Luhumi and you're welcome to another Giggle and Learn session. I'm here today again to continue with our formation of numbers, and we shall be looking at number 7 today. The last lesson we talked about the formation of number 4, and we're moving from 4 to 7 simply because we want to make sure that the child is taking through all the numbers that has about the same type of formation, and that's where we're skipping to number 7 from number 4. So this is our sandpaper numeral, and the way to go is with the 2 fingers, start on the dot, dash, slant, dash, and slant, dash, and slant. Let the child have that finger over it severally. Then from there, move to the cutout stencil and then run the finger over the same groove and say dash and slant, dash and slant, dash and slant, dash and slant. This is done severally just to ensure that the child understands and get used to that formation of number. Having done that, we still want the child to use the finger several times before you give any attachment in the name of pencil, color pencils, crayon, marker, or whatsoever the child might want to use to write. So from here, I'm moving to the sand tray. But don't forget, we have the cassava flakes in. So, and then we start again, start on the dot, dash and slant, dash and slant, dash and slant. Now, when the child has done that, you can take this cutout stencil off and let the child form the same number in the sand tray. Dash and slant, dash and slant, dash and slant. Now, having done this, the child can then be given the marker, preferably because of the colorful nature, or the crayon, to do what? To run their finger on a plain paper, just so that they have a freehand style to do exactly what has been done. Dash and slant, dash and slant. Now, definitely the child might find this challenging because this is the first time the child is forming this number. We can still put the stencil in it to help the child. Dash and slant, dash and slant. If it's the marker, the same is applicable. You say dash and slant, dash and slant, like that. So, having done that, you get the child to go on another kind of worksheet. This is a worksheet the child can use that says the child sees the dot here and just runs the finger through. But just like we said, it's easier the child uses their fingers to do dash and slant. Just ensure that the child has mastered this formation, and the best way to know the child has mastered it is by using the blindfold or asking the child to close his eyes. Dash and slant, dash and slant. So, and this is it, dash and slant, dash and slant. Let the child have his or her hand over several examples that are here. We can also let the child use the tracing over the dots just to form this number again. Dash and slant, dash and slant. There are several ways by which you can let the child do this formation. Please make sure that this is about the last thing you are giving to the child, because this is very restrictive, and the tinier it is, it means it's more cumbersome and intense for the child, because the child will be saddled with writing a lot like this and it will be discouraging. So that's about it for today. Thank you. I hope you do enjoy the class. Bye.